So today I will finally talk about sex. But this is not a manual like the Kama Sutra. This is a video on why a lot of people don't have sex in their relationships anymore. Why does the desire drop and what can you do about it? Sarah Gottfried, the well-known American hormone specialist, states that a big part of female low desire is hormonal. From the age of approximately 35, the perimenopause starts and the hormones run havoc. The rest of the low desire issue is based on relationship problems. Okay, yes, it is a good idea for both men and women to check if they have a health problem. But mostly, that's actually not the case. What I could observe in my office is that the following reasons cause low desire. First, relationship troubles, yes. Second, bad communication. Third, no motivation for experimentation. And fourth, lack of body awareness. Let's start at the beginning. What do you want from a relationship or a marriage? Saving taxes? Kids? Cute double name? Yeah, maybe, but what you mostly want is a home, right? Humans are not meant to live in isolation. We want an environment where we can feel snug and safe. And there it goes. How can we feel safe if the relationship is not going well? And especially women need to feel safe in order to enjoy sex. This not feeling safe, however, is often homemade. Many need approval. But as John Gottman found out, we can only be emotionally available about 40% of our time. So they want something from their partner and they may get the person you've called is temporarily not available. Or they get a reaction different to the one they wanted. And then they sulk. Or men sulk because they're not treated like a hero. Just two little examples on how you can live in thin air in a relationship and not know why. Peter has this great idea. They have just watched 50 Shades of Grey together and he's super excited and says to Mary, "Honey, let's play Christian and Anastasia and tie each other up." Mary is devastated. How can he propose something that dirty? And ignores him for 2 weeks because he came up with such a stupid idea. He never proposes anything ever again. Or even worse, she says yes, but thinks no, and 1 year later she leaves him because now it is too late to explain that she has always hated it. So ideal would be, let your partner come up with new ideas and don't blame him or her if you don't like it. And accept a simple no. Don't take it personally and just come up with something new. Just imagine the following typical setting. A couple in a couples therapy office. He says, "Our sex life is hardly existent anymore." Therapist, "Well, what do you do differently than in the beginning?" She says, "Nothing. We still do the same. It's just not working anymore. Strange." No, not strange. David Snarsh puts it that way. In the beginning, a little touch of the chin is enough to turn you on. After a year, you're wondering why the heck you can't touch something else instead. You just need more stimulation to get to the same arousal level. You need to let your imagination do its work. And if you do that without fear of shame and the possibility to say no, it can be a whole lot of fun. If you don't like your body, it is not a pleasant thing to strip naked. Some only like their bodies when they do 2 hours of exercise a day. Some like themselves with full body hair and no makeup on. You know, it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the looks, but rather with how you treat yourself. If you treat yourself nicely, you will feel good, and that has a lot of impact on your life. You can also call it self-love. Big topic, will be one for another video. Well then, feel good and have fun.